Hello everyone and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. This is now episode 2, where we left off last time, completing basically that tutorial mission. Getting introduced to Roy Campbell as a young stud and paramedic. So, Soviet Patrol Base is the mission that we're selecting. So it has the game has an interesting setup where you actually pick a stage select and then go into it. Now, again, as I am learning how to adjust playing based off a PSP title, I am learning along the way of what settings will be the best. Some settings are better for gameplay and some are better for cutscenes, so I'm struggling but also working to find a perfect balance, so we'll see if we can make this work for the whole entire game. So let's go to the Soviet Patrol Base, which we've been told is the next place that we should head over to. So this place is packed with soldiers, the perfect target for our first recon. Get as much intel as you can. You should be able to extract useful information by listening in on soldiers. Let's start the mission. Start the car, let's go, boys. Drive us over there, Campbell. Okay, now get out of there and suss out the situation. You can learn a lot from what the enemy is saying. Just get close to an enemy and listen carefully. I know you can do it. When you're approaching an enemy, hold the triangle button down as you move. That will muffle your footsteps during your approach. Got it. Something wrong, Campbell? No, it's just got dizzy for a second. You sure you're alright? How's the fever? It's fine, and there are many important things to worry about. Take care of yourself. We can't afford to have you out of action now. Yeah, I know. Alrighty. Wonderful. Here we are. So he's just sitting in the truck, I guess. Look at him in there. So beautiful. A weapon that can obliterate all major cities in the motherland? Oh, I just walked forward and now I'm eavesdropping. Give me a break. You've been watching too many movies. Paramedic aesthetic. No, this ain't no joke. I heard that American officer, the one our boss brought in, say something about it. You mean that tight-assed peg leg? You should have seen that bastard's face when the topic of the weapon came up. There must have been something in that document that arrived from HQ the other day. Probably just a bad case of the runs. I know I do. This isn't a joke. Look, I know what you're saying. Aiming that thing at our motherland. That just doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, it's suicidal. But it's just a threat, right? A bluff? He's an expert at this sort of manipulation. I hope you're right. Do you ever wonder what kind of weapon we're really storing? Metal Gear. Sometimes, but this is not your run-of-the-mill nuclear missile we're protecting, that's for sure. Let's have a chat to some people. Damn, do we not have Paramedic or SIGINT's frequencies? Have you seen any enemies that are slacking off and just standing there talking? Some of them are bound to have loose lips. They'll say anything that's on their minds. Keep an eye out for them. I'm gonna find those frequencies that I was literally just dealing with from the last episode when I spoke to SIGINT and Paramedic. So I'm gonna check those frequencies. Let me just have a look. Okay, so I'm gonna have a look and see if we can call the frequencies that Paramedic and SIGINT are on. So if we go 14573, this is Paramedic. No response. And then 148.41. Wrong one. One more. No response. Okay, so we've got no response from those frequencies now. How do I get to that thing? Do I have to like climb up and then do like a dive? Okay, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to take these two guards out because they're side by side. I gotta get in there to get that red box thing. Something up there too. It's like, it's cool that like there's a bunch of items everywhere that I can get, but then at the same time it's just like, so you carry the same weapons or items with you that you had. So I sort of have this mentality that it's just like, I can look for cool stuff, but it's really only going to serve me on one mission. I don't know how to get up here. Unless... Oh, it's a magazine for,
Who's that?
Oh, oops. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Can I restart? That's alright, guys. I'm an expert at this. Nope. You're not calling HQ. Nobody. Nothing happened. Nope.
What's going on out there?
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol.
Oh, you went up there.
Requesting
No.
backup.
No.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol.
Why does everyone have radios?
Requesting backup.
We can't spare any reinforcements. You're
Haha. The reinforcements, baby. I love that it goes, we have no reinforcements. And then it just does the whole, like, alarm. I guess that was the officer guy that was walking around. Well, we definitely stealthed this section, that's for sure. By knocking everyone out. I'm gonna climb up this ladder then and see what I can get. And climb up this guy. See what this item is. Ooh, smoke grenades. Again, my menu is full though, however. I probably will end up just giving up the binoculars soon, because I don't really see much of a purpose for them. And then I'm in the same situation where it's like, I need to switch between rations and a medical kit for like let's just drop these. So I can pick up the rations. So I can also restore my stamina. So you can kind of just like pick it up, drop whatever you've got, eat it, and then move on with your life. Now I want to go in here. So... where is he? He's just hanging around the corner, I guess.
Just my imagination.
Just your imagination, sir. That's exactly right. But what if, right? I shot this. Does that not get his attention? I guess it's just like smoke. If I want to sneak. I can't see. Can I? Maybe I'll go around from this area. Get a better look at him. So the fire extinguisher didn't give me much cover at all. I wonder if these other guys are going to wake up soon. Alright, so he's just... Oh, yep, he woke up. Literally perfect timing. As soon as I mention it, he wakes up. Alright. Now we're going to hold this dude up. I'm scared, I want to run away, but I can't. The power the commander has. Hello? Give up your goods, sir. What have you got? Have you got anything more than, like, ammo? Have you got anything, like, cool? Can't even see what you just dropped just then. Anything else? Keep going. Keep going! You just keep dropping ammo. I'm not a fan. Okay.
Talk.
Now talk to me. You'll regret this.
Talk.
Talk. You'll regret this. That's a shame. Like, why do I have this? Why do I have this system in the game when I can't even get information from guards or even this guy? They just don't have anything. Don't have anything to say. Okay. I can't stab him. I don't think. It won't let me stab him. Maybe if I'm holding the, maybe if I'm holding just the knife on its own, it'll let me cut some throats. But, I can only, like, choke them. And I can't, like, break their necks. It only knocks them out. Well, there we go. We've got the secret document. Looks like you obtained some enemy documents. Good work. Okay, hoof it back to the truck. We'll look them over after you get back. Okay. Back to the truck we go. Snake, about those documents you found just now. Find anything interesting? You're not going to believe this. Try me. It seems the rebels are actually planning to activate that new weapon they stole. The documents outline details of a launch plan. The date and time aren't mentioned, but it looks like we don't have much time. No way, they're in the middle of negotiations with Washington and Moscow. Even assuming the launch plan is real, it's got to be a bluff to strengthen their hand. Maybe, but they exterminated us Green Berets, their own comrades, without mercy or remorse. I don't think they're too particular about means to their end. Urgh. I hope it turns out I'm worrying too much, but if they're serious about this, it could ignite a global crisis. Urgh. Snake, until we have a clearer picture of what's going on here, I think we should assume the worst. Better to overreact now and laugh about it later than to ignore this and live to regret it. I can't argue with you on that. Right now, we're the only ones on the peninsula in a position to stop these guys. It's our duty to act before the launch deadline. Yeah, you're right. Even so, the fact is there are only two of us and we can't do this alone. Got any ideas? Snake, when you were listening in on the enemy, did you get the feeling that maybe not everyone's satisfied with their commander? Yeah, some of them were griping about it. Tell me, how hard do you think it would be to recruit some of those soldiers over to our side? Recruit them? Exactly. We could use any grievances they have against their leader to try and persuade them to join us. Sowing discord among the enemy has been a basic element of psychological warfare since the time of Confucius, right? Play our cards right and we might be able to find out what's really going on. What did you think, Snake? Sigint was saying the same thing. Yeah, it might be worth a try. I knew I could count on you. Now, first thing we gotta do is choose a suitable candidate. So what exactly does that entail? I'm getting reports that soldiers unhappy with the rebellion can also be found in other areas. That means you'll have to drag them back to the truck so we can all have a friendly chat about them joining our little resistance. Go out and give it a try. Oh, and one more thing, we've learned the name of the enemy's supreme commander. Who is it? His name is Gene. Gene. Interesting. We do like the Gene linkage to Metal Gear. Gene. Okay then, let's get this mission started. Pick some place where there will be enemies easy to convert. So where to, big boss? So we can now go to these previous locations and recruit enemies to our cause. I'm going to go to the patrol base again because there were people that were unhappy, and there were also people that were like close to the truck. So we're going to go to this one. Your task is to find a soldier there who harbors a grudge against Gene. Pay attention to what they say. Once you've found a promising candidate, capture him. Got it? So I guess we can like knock him out and then we'll just drag him over to the truck. Maybe that's why they don't let us kill them. Because it's all about capturing them. Let's review. We're going to scout for soldiers with grudges against Gene. Listen to what the enemy is saying. Then once you've found someone ripe for the picking, grab and bring them back to the truck. The best time to get them is when they're alone. Once you've got the enemy alone, knock the sucker out. Now there are several ways to knock an enemy out. You can shoot them in the head with your Mark 22, or put them in a nice chokehold. Here's how to execute a chokehold. First, unequip your weapon so that you're barehanded. To unequip a weapon, push the circle button once quickly. Then quietly sneak up behind the enemy, push and hold the square button to get him into a full Nelson. Once you've got his arms pinned, repeatedly tap the square button to choke the sucker. Sooner or later, he'll lose consciousness. You can also pick the enemy up and carry him around when you're barehanded by holding the square button while positioned above his body. Then just drag the unconscious enemy back to the truck. That's it. Go get him. Ugh, I'm gonna have to get used to the...
Huh?
Oh.
What was that?
No one. I hope you've got a grudge against Gene, my guy. Because I wanna take you with me. I wanna knock you out. So we just have to listen. We just have to listen to their conversations. Nothing here. I was just talking to my comrade. Why did he have to blow his top like that? I wish that there was voice acting for enemies on the field, because it just pops up with their subtitles for a brief moment. So it looks like we'll be going after the... Looks like we're going after the comrade instead. Oh. Yep, I'll wait till he turns around.
Huh?
Oh.
What was that?
Nope, no one. Oh, okay, I kind of messed this up a bit. Hold on. Have to get used to using the D-pad for looking.
Just my imagination.
Just my imagination. Hope that guy can't see me from here, can he? He might actually. He might be able to see me from here.
Huh?
Yep.
What was that?
You can see me from there. Nothing! Nobody here. Nothing here. I should have just take this guy out, to be honest, shouldn't I?
Just my imagination. What the? Who's that?
Oh! That was a mistake! Just missed him. Like, just missed him. Why does my alert keep going back up? Just stay down. I just want to capture one of you guys who want to defect. You have to make it so hard. I just want to listen to your conversation, my guy. You got anything to say? Maybe we should try to take this guy back to the truck. Just because we've like...
HQ,
This is HQ.
this is Patrol. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
HQ,
This is HQ.
this is Patrol. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open, guys. Good voice acting. I'm going to take this guy back to the truck and see if this is the guy that we can take with us. Well, maybe. Maybe. Capture complete. Capture the guy close to the truck. Nice and easy.
You heal up pretty quick. Quick thinker, too. They trained you well. You're a good soldier.
Who are you?
Call me Snake.
Snake? Is that a code name? You must be with the Americans. Are you with the Fox unit too?
I'm not with the Americans or with Fox. I'm just a soldier.
Just a soldier. Then why?
We're here to stop Fox Unit from going renegade. A member of Fox named Gene betrayed the US government and stole a top-secret weapon. He plans to use that weapon and the warheads in this base as bargaining chips to negotiate with your country. But blackmail's more like it. We're here to put a stop to it. Our mission is to free the soldiers of the San Geronimo Peninsula from Gene's control and capture the traitors in the Fox unit. I can understand if you're afraid of Fox, but we need others to help us free the Soviet soldiers on this peninsula. Will you join us?
You're here to save us? And you want me to help you defeat Gene?
What's so funny? You think he's been brainwashed?
Brainwashed? Is that what you think is happening here? A fine joke. But I'm afraid you two have it all wrong.
Wrong.
We didn't rebel because of Gene. Our country betrayed us first. We have stood guard over this god-forsaken base, unable to reach our friends and loved ones because of the secrecy of our mission. The climate was brutal. The meals were meager. We watched as our comrades succumbed to disease or died fighting the Colombian government. And still, we went on carrying out our mission, believing our efforts were all for the good of the motherland. And how did the motherland reward us? By stabbing us in the back.
You're talking about the Kremlin's policy shift. If the existence of this base came to light, the political fallout with the United States could fatally undermine Moscow's position in the strategic arms limitation talks that Brezhnev is promoting. That's why
We have no use for political rationales. What matters to us is that Mother Russia wiped this base from existence. And instead of allowing us to return home, the army erased all traces of communication and cut off our supplies. They sought to isolate the peninsula and make it look like this was all the work of a few out-of-control soldiers. We were abandoned by our own country.
that's why you decided to follow Gene?
Gene told us he would build us a nation. A nation not of soldiers, but for them. We do not follow Gene out of fear. He will deliver us justice. The only thing we fear is losing that justice. That's why we follow him, not you. You'll never be able to stop him.
Justice, huh?
Justice,
The meaning of justice can change from one day to the next. A professional soldier never brings justice into the mission. The only ones who need a reason to fight are the ones who fight for a living. That's what my mentor told me.
The
Politics
boss!
are fickle. They change with the times. So long as we remain loyal to our countries, soldiers like us need nothing to believe in. She died out of loyalty. Not to justice, not to her country. To herself, for the mission.
Your mentor, the one who taught you the art of battle. Who was she?
They called her the boss. I killed her.
The boss? The legendary soldier? Then Snake, you must be Big Boss. You're the hero who killed Colonel Volgin at Groznygrad.
Prove your loyalty as a soldier. That's what the boss told me. I still don't know what she meant.
Prove your loyalty. Not to justice, not to your country.
To yourself.
Does Gene truly plan to threaten the motherland?
Yes. Snake procured documents from a patrol station that confirm as much. If launched from this base, the weapon Gene stole could deliver a devastating blow to every major city in Russia. I know it's hard to believe.
No, I believe you. Not as a member of the Red Army, but as a soldier.
I appreciate it.
I will follow you. Snake, give me my mission.
That was cool as fuck. Dude, that was literally like a random, like... I know that it's like a cutscene, so it's planned and it's written and everything, but the way that they've taken that dialogue or that interaction just based on you capturing one normal soldier, and they gave him like all of this, and they give like just one soldier like all this personality in terms of like how you're trying to like recruit them and talk to them, and that dialogue is really cool. And like Snake talking about the boss and all of that stuff. That's really cool. I really like that. As much as I would love actual cutscenes, I can understand that's a limitation on the PSP, so them going for like the drawn graphic novel movement style of a cutscene is cool as well. It's pretty nice to see, but good cutscene. So okay, Snake, what's the plan? Hey, Campbell, you sure you're alright? I'm fine, I'll get over it. Now about our plan. If we're going to keep collecting intel, we'll need to pick up some more new recruits. Of course, I'd recommend putting together a unit of 4 soldiers, but if you want to continue on with a smaller unit, that's your call. So we need 2 more. For now, let's use the buddy system and pair you up with the one we just caught. You can organize your unit using Manage over at the briefing menu. Push the X button to bring up the briefing menu and select Manage. We'll put you and your new friend down as Team Alpha, alright? The new recruit is registered as a rookie, so move that guy over to your team, Team Alpha. Don't forget you've got Bravo, Charlie, and Delta teams you can fill too. Recruit more comrades and fill those ranks. Just remember that there will be plenty of missions that only you can lead, so make sure you move to that team before deployment. If you need more detailed instructions, push the select button and view the help screens. So if I go to manage, so Team Alpha, 4 people, and it shows how much life, stamina, and other stuff we've got. Team Bravo, wow, okay, this is interesting. Prison, Combase. Oh, so it's like people that you can have a spy unit, technical unit, just one 1 medical unit, 1 independent, a rookie, Jonathan, prisoners who get captured, and everyone. Okay, interesting. Jonathan, how are you, sir? So he's a private first class. Rescuer, drags enemy soldiers faster. Place in a sneaking unit. And then you can change their equipment. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Maybe this is what we're supposed to be getting that ammo for, and you can give ammo to your crewmates. I don't like that, if that's the idea, because that's going to be annoying, but sure. Now, how do I put you... Select where you want to move the comrade in my sneaking unit. Interesting. And now I've got my guys, Snake and Jonathan. Let's look at report. Report log. Nothing in here. Status. Active service. Okay. It shows how much items we have. Alright, so with this in mind, what I was looking at when we managed our guys, Snake and Jonathan, now get to go around to any of these locations to get a group of 4 strong. We can do it smaller if we want, but let's do what the game wants. So let's hit up another location. So let's go to the prison and let's see if there's anyone that is kicking around at the prison that wants to defect and join our squad. So Big Boss, Campbell's sick. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but his symptoms look like a form of tropical malaria I've seen before. What? The first bout has subsided. He's lying down here beside me now. Are you positive it's malaria? I know he took preventative drugs. I'm not a medic, so I can't say for sure, but judging by these symptoms... Hey, don't try and get up. Snake, it's me. I'm in bad shape. Malaria. Who'd have thought? Take it easy, Campbell. What do we do now, Big Boss? The preventative drugs don't work. This could be just the beginning. If he's got some tropical disease other than malaria, then there's no telling whether we might start showing the same symptoms. Good point. I got an idea. Keep an eye on him. Give me a minute to consult with my family doctor about treatment. Paramedic? Huh? Family doctor? Paramedic. Let's head for the communications base. Right, the communications base. Got it. Sorry to be such a pain in the ass, Snake. Save your strength. On the way, we'll keep our eyes out for new recruits. Okay, so we're actually going to the communications base. We need detailed info on malaria and its treatment methods. And we need to use the satellite communications facility so that this doctor, Paramedic, can tell us what to do, right? Sneak into the base and make your way to the communications equipment. Take care not to be seen. The symptoms have subsided for now, but there's no telling when I'll have another outbreak. Time is of the essence. I'm counting on you. Alright, let's start the mission. So, Snake and Jonathan off to go and find some information from Paramedic and see if we can recruit someone along the way. Good, you made it inside the communications base. They've probably beefed up security, but you've got to stay out of enemy sight until you reach the communicator. I don't know how many more of these outbreaks I can take. We've got to find a cure, and soon. I know you can do it. So I got... Oh, yeah. Big Boss, let's go over how to switch team members, which is literally what I was just going to say. I was like, where's my Jonathan at? You won't be sneaking in alone anymore. We'll all be sneaking in together. I thought that going in alone was the whole point of a sneaking mission. Right, I know. Going in all at once wouldn't be very bright. We'll move one at a time and switch off as we go along. What do people do when it's not their turn? We'll have them hide nearby. After all, there's plenty of cardboard boxes in the truck. Alright, I'm used to hiding in cardboard boxes. When you want to switch off with another team member, press the start button to bring up the map screen. Then select Member Change. Then you'll be prompted to select a hiding point, a location on the map where you can hide. Choose one as a place to hide. Finally, choose a team member to switch with, then you're done. Okay, we'll do that. From what I've seen, there are a lot of soldiers around here dressed like me. I should be less conspicuous than you. I used to be a rescuer, so I'm pretty good at dragging people around, meaning I'm perfect for gathering new recruits, so make good use of me. Yeah, good stuff. This is a interesting mechanic. I like it. It's definitely an interesting mechanic. Now, we know now that we can get into the communications base by going underground. So if I make my way underground, I can then eventually make my way in. Which I don't think that is. I need to go over this way. But if I press the start screen and then I go member change, select hiding spot. I only get point number 1. So I have to hide him. Well, let's try it, right? Now, select a soldier to use. Jonathan. Okay, it's my turn now. Wow, called on by Big Boss himself. This is going to make a great story when I get back. Watch yourself out there. If a unit member is dressed like the enemy, they can slip through the enemy's guard as long as they don't act strange. Sometimes you'll see a blue chameleon icon appear at the top left of the screen. This means the enemy believes you're an ally, so they won't sound any alarms. Unfortunately, a legendary soldier such as yourself doesn't qualify for this special type of infiltration technique. Yeah, alright, show me what you can do. I'll keep listening from here and let you know where the enemies are as far as I can tell. The red circles on the map screen are the locations of enemy soldiers. They show us where the enemies around us are. Thanks, I'll put it to good use. Alright, here I go. Wish me luck. I like this as a... Yeah, you start off in the cardboard box. Does that mean I have the cardboard box? No. Okay, you just are in one. Okay, that's really cool. I really like... I'm interested in this as a mechanic, right? Okay, sneaking.
What the? Huh?
You're suspicious.
What was that?
Well, that wasn't fair. Okay, if I'm sneaking, I'm suspicious. So I just have to kind of just be running around like normal. I'm currently not... Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I can just like run around like normal, and that's fine. And pick up bullets and stuff, I guess. But if I sneak, that gives me away. I guess this is where I can like listen into conversation. This is where I can like listen into conversation from people. And see if anyone wants to join my ranks. You wanna join my team, sir? I want to go in first person without aiming a gun at someone. That would be smart. What's up there? Instead of using the D-pad to look, because it's a bit awkward, I'm just like, ugh, I'm not used to doing it like this. I kind of have to like hold my controller in a way where I'm just like over this side to look around. It's a bit strange. Well, no one's mentioning anything, so I guess we'll do first things first, and we'll contact Paramedic, right? I wonder if you can like swap items between members as well. Okay, this is this place. Feels like I need to be here as Snake though, but sure. Okay, everybody here? We're all set, Big Boss. Everybody's here. So this family doctor of yours, is she that good? Yeah, you could say that. She saved my life more than once. Snake, you came all the way back to the communications facility? You must really want to talk to me, huh? Yeah, actually, I do. One of my men has come down with malaria. Malaria? Can you get some preventative drugs? Depending on the drug, it can be used to treat malaria even after symptoms appear. We've been using the drugs, but they don't seem to be working too well. Do you think it might be some other kind of disease? Wait, you said these were malaria symptoms? Yeah, no question about it. I got it. What? Do you know how people get malaria? Yeah, the virus is transmitted by mosquitoes, right? It's not a virus, it's a parasite. A parasite? You mean there's an actual bug inside his body? Exactly. In tropical malaria, the malaria parasites gestate within female anopheles. Yep, I know how to say that word. Female anopheles mosquitoes, and are then transferred to human hosts. Ordinarily, the drugs would prevent the symptoms from appearing. But there are different populations of malaria parasites. In certain areas, the populations are drug resistant. You know what that means? The drugs won't work. Bingo. So the only way to treat it is to find a different drug that's effective against that particular population of malaria parasite. A different kind of drug. Try the local medical facility. They should have a supply. But you'd better hurry. You might already be infected with the same parasites. It's only a matter of time before you start to develop symptoms. Got it. Alright, 7th of November 1970. It's interesting that each mission is like a day, and it goes daytime to nighttime. So the missions or the stages are actually like quite short. And then you just go from like scene to scene. So I guess, you know, this is the hardware limitation of the PSP, so they need to do smaller contained areas instead of like a full length sort of Metal Gear Solid experience. But it keeps like, I feel like there's a good balance so far between cutscene and gameplay, at least. Big Boss, I need to talk to you. What's up? Paramedic was saying that we need some medicine to treat malaria. Yeah, if there were a hospital nearby, I'm sure it'd have a supply in stock. I know where we can find one. A hospital? Yes, there's a hospital in the sector and my former squad patrols. I can tell you exactly where it's located. Must be my lucky day. Lead the way. Yes, sir. Oh, and one other thing. Go on. It's a small hospital with minimal facilities in the mountains, but just the other day, I saw them bringing in a huge shipment of drugs and medical supplies. What for? I don't know, but what I do know is that this shipment was way too big for a hospital of that size. Sounds suspicious. In any case, Snake, we'd better hurry to the hospital. They've got to have some malaria drugs there. And I'm guessing it'll be a prime location to recruit new comrades with medical careers. Might as well recruit some new allies for the battles ahead, right? Since you're operating as a team, you can all work together to get new recruits. For instance, when you knock an enemy out, you don't have to drag them all the way back to the truck yourself. Why not drag the body over to one of your teammates hiding in a cardboard box? Let them do the rest of the work. Go ahead, give it a try. Interesting, so if I drag it over to a hiding spot, say if the truck's too far away, I just give it to a companion and they'll take it back for me. Now let's get going to that hospital, find the malaria drugs and recruit some medical staffers along the way. I'm wondering in regards to recruiting the members, whether you have to wait for them to kind of give themselves away as someone who would defect, or whether you can just grab anyone and then after like a cutscene or a thing, like you'll just be able to capture them and be like, all right, you're in my team now. So I guess we'll try and change the tactic and see if we can just grab like anyone. Yes, there was a hospital in the sector my former squad patrols. I can tell you exactly where it's located. There better be some malaria drugs there. Start mission, let's do it. Campbell here. We've assessed that the drugs are in that hospital. We're just not sure where. Find those drugs and avoid detection. We now know that I'm not the only one at risk from malaria. Any of our comrades could be infected. Unless we act fast, it won't be long before we're goners. Good luck. Okay, well, I mean, the best bet might be to use my guy, my sneaking friend, to infiltrate. Just to get my bearings, I'm pretty sure my truck is that way. And if I just drop the binoculars. Yep, this movement kind of sucks. Come on. Yep. Let me pick these up. So I can then just do this. Give my stamina back. I guess the stamina would be kind of shared. Or might be separate for each character. Makes sense for it to be separate. Hello, sir. So, could I potentially, like, hold this guy up to find out if he doesn't want to be on their team? And then I can drag him to a truck. Why do we have to guard this place anyway? Yeah, let's go for the grab. Alright. Talk. Malaria drugs, they all got shipped off somewhere. They do tell me information. Malaria drugs, they all got shipped off somewhere. I think they only tell us one thing. Okay. I'm dragging you back to the truck with me, buddy. So, they got the malaria drugs got shipped off. So we're not going to be finding anything at the hospital. So I'm going to try and recruit this guard, but we need to recruit some medical guys as well. So that'll be interesting. Just gonna do my slow drag back to the truck. I wonder if it's faster to drag him this way or just drag him along the ground, to be honest. Just keep it going. Just keep it going, sir. It's probably faster to do it with my other guy, but I decided that this was going to be Snake's capture. The guard can capture the other medical staffers for me, the other soldier, Jonathan. Is this my truck? This is my truck, right? Maybe they have to be like getting dragged. Yeah, you have to drag them. You can't be like hold in the hostage position. Capture complete. Okay, and you just leave them in there. Alright, well, I'll now member change. So Snake can hide in any of these 3 spots, which are literally just like right next to the truck anyway. And there's 2 X's that I have to go to. So you just hide in point 1, and then I'll pick Jonathan. I wish that I could continue being in the box, but apparently not. Okay. Okay, so actually I want to have a look now. So where's Snake? I guess this is Snake now. He's in this cardboard box. Would that be right? Yeah, because this is another hiding spot. So Jonathan was in the box here before. I can't oh, it does interact with him. I can't like talk to him or anything though. Alright. Well, we'll just have Jonathan infiltrate now. He's our new guy. So he's got less health and less stamina. But if we look on the map, we need to go into... Oh, we've got multiple points that we can check. Let's check the smaller buildings first. Ah. Ah, I thought that I was, oops. Hang on. Jonathan was just hiding there. I forgot that... This is me forgetting that the circle button is the confirm button. And not the back button, so I'm going to accidentally change members when I'm not realizing. Alright.
Huh? What the?
Who? What? I thought I was chameleoned. Was I not chameleoned? This is not silenced, so
Imagination.
I got magazines though. Can you leave, please? Thank you. I thought it was camouflaged. I got the
What the
chameleon and everything. This was the wrong time to call me. Did you find the drugs yet? What? Oh, I see. Alright then, try the other rooms. There are other rooms there, right? Take your time and search them in order.
Huh?
You called me at a really awkward time.
Huh?
Am I not camouflaged?
What happened?
I find it really interesting that getting caught by one person
This is HQ.
alerts everyone.
Patrol. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Did he really sight me though?
Sending reinforcements.
It seems that if you get caught, everyone gets on your case no matter what.
Huh?
No place to hide. So you can't member change when there's no place to hide.
Just my imagination. HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
Answer me.
Answer me.
What? Answer me. What?
Alright, we are out of here too. Oh shit. Well, it wasn't me. Yep, it wasn't me. You can just keep doing this until the caution runs out, I guess. Yeah.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to your position.
Is this guy gonna return to his position? I'm screwed. I'm literally trapped in here. I'm not even chameleon anymore. What do I do? I don't have a silenced weapon. What the fuck? I had no way out of that.
What happened? HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
But let me just kidnap a medical staffer. Jonathan, you really don't have the ability to, you really don't have the ability to blend in here, apparently. It's very interesting to me. So this is a place on the map that we're supposed to check out. There's some medical stuff. Yeah, medical kit, yeah, but it's not what we need, so I need to check out the last room. This is Campbell. Still no luck finding those drugs? I just don't get it. He told us that a huge shipment of medical supplies was brought in, but there's not a trace of them to be found. Something's wrong here. I got an idea. Maybe the shipment log can shed some light on things. Look for the hospital director's office. There must be a record of the drug shipment in there.
This is
Well,
HQ.
we do know.
This is Patrol. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
There's two guys in here with me. Still can't hide. But I have to look for the hospital guy's office. Which does not show up on as an X anywhere. So that's fun. Okay, so it's there. So I have to go around there to climb up a ladder to then, okay. I have to go into that other room. I can just go up this way. Alright, I should be where I need to be now. Yeah, I am. Looks like there's no one here, but I need a medical... I need a medical staffer. I want to capture a medical guy. Can I just hide in here while I capture a medical person? I can't get into this room. It seems that the medical staff kind of just ran for it. And they're gone now. Let's try and capture one of those before I go into get the shipment log, right? I'm gonna have to be outside to actually hide. See, I'm camouflaged, but apparently I'm not camouflaged at the same time.
All clear.
Understood. Return to your position.
I can hide at point 1, so let's hide there. And Snake, you're in, buddy. I want to look for some medical staffers, but like you hear them, but then apparently they've run away. I'm only seeing guards. Aha! Whoa! She goddamn threw me off! Ah. You're coming with me, lady.
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Alright, that guy's stuck at the door. That guy is gonna shoot me. But I wanna... Okay. I'm gonna knock you out. Don't run away from me, sir. Okay. No, he could get me from there. Okay, that was dumb. I gotta capture this medical staffer. Leave me alone. I'm terrible at this. like that instant heal. I really want to take this medical worker with me, guys. There's no hiding place nearby and I'm surrounded. We be hiding under a bed. Hiding under a... Oh, hang on. I think I just got seen. Ah! Leave me alone. Go to bed. Go to bed. Leave me alone. That's how this works. I'll wait for this alert formation to stop, and then I'm going to drag this lady back to the truck. So I'm taking her with me. Or I can take her to Jonathan, and Jonathan will do it for me. So I'm going to skip to the alert phase being over and doing that now. It's not me. It's not me. Not me.
This is HQ.
This is enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
I'm the master of CQC, baby. I suck at CQC, baby. This is all. This is just me really trying hard to to capture a goddamn. Trying so hard to capture a goddamn nurse. Alright. Quick. Drag her. Take her. I'm gonna take her to the cardboard box, right? So that's what it said to do. Take him to another person, and they'll take him to the truck for me. So if I'm gonna drag you to Jonathan.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol.
So you want to recruit that enemy soldier, huh? No prob. One of our men hiding in a cardboard box will handle it. You go ahead and continue your mission. Next time, use the radio to give the order yourself. The frequency is 14315. Just in case this doesn't save. 14315. Nice. Yo! How cool is that?
The enemy is still nearby.
Oh, that's so cool.
What happened?
This is so good. Okay, so trying to... I like how it's like a motion sensor that shows how far away or how close they are to me. There's a guy there. Where's this guy gonna go? Because I just need to get into that one door. Damn it, you're going this way. That's a problem for me. Oh, you're going in there. This other guard is going to come back from his patrol in a sec. Alright, hold on. This is going to go horribly wrong. If I can just go upstairs, might be able to sneak past them. Because I don't know if they went upstairs or not. Did they go upstairs? I have no way to tell if they're upstairs or downstairs.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Okay,
Understood. Return to your position.
they're upstairs. I mean downstairs. Wonderful. Alright, we made it to the doctor's office as Snake. And we captured a medical nurse after much struggling. But here we are. Now we can view the documentation on the fact that we already know by
List of outgoing materials. Heading for a lab. Huh.
Where are the escapees? Why haven't they been caught? If they get away, I promise you'll regret it. Enough of this. Call Python. Get him back here.
Python.
He'll lead the search team and make sure this lab stays secure.
Ooh.
What's happening to me?
There were no malaria drugs in the hospital. We got, like, tagged by that woman in the helicopter. There were no malaria drugs in the hospital, not even a single dose. According to the log left in the director's office, they have hauled every last bit of that stockpile of drugs and medical supplies away. They were shipped to a research lab north of the hospital. But we're in luck. Not only do we know from the log that they took the drugs to a lab, but we found its exact location by following the helicopter's flight path. Quite a coincidence, huh? You'll see when you get there, but the lab is built on terrain that makes it hard to spot from outside. Chances are slim you'd find it unless you had some kind of clue. Head for the lab, infiltrate it, and search for the drugs again. I'm sorry to put this on you, but I'll need them if I'm going to keep command. Awesome, so next location is the research lab, but guys, after some interesting missions of recruiting enemies and getting introduced to some of that Fox unit that's gone renegade, someone named Python and a lady that literally just was able to kind of tag us and make us feel it. I'm excited to know more about that group. That'll be our next superhuman group, probably, that we have to know and love and then beat them the hell up. So we'll continue on with this one next time, guys. We'll go to the research lab and see if we can get some malaria drugs for Campbell. Thank you so much for watching my playthrough of Portable Ops so far. Hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks, guys.